So marketing is incredibly important for such an early stage business like Laundrapp. And in this digital day and age, there's a number of really interesting tactics and tips that can really help drive that early momentum for a digital startup like Laundrapp. So I would advise a number of different steps. So first and foremost, we take a very lean and metric driven approach to how we market a business such as Laundrapp. We focus on something that we call attribution. Attribution for us is incredibly important. Therefore, every customer that downloads Laundrapp, we track via an attribution platform. And this attribution platform allows us to track every single customer and their interaction in the app, but more importantly, understand where that customer originated. Now that's very important because it allows us to then correlate specifically our activities with actual tangible real world customers within the app. Now that's incredibly important because essentially we take a no metrics, no marketing approach to how we advertise and promote Laundrapp, which essentially means that we're always looking for the best possible return on investment for our marketing dollars. So for example, at a very early stage of growing a startup such as Laundrapp, you don't quite understand or know what marketing tactics or what marketing mix will actually work in terms of driving new customer acquisition and ultimately driving valued customers into the service. Therefore, at a very early stage of a business such as Laundrapp, the early strategy and tactics are much more around testing as many channels as possible, having the underlying technologies to then track those platforms, and then essentially being able to then extrapolate out the return on investment. So for us, at a very early stage, we tested a number of different channels, be it PR or outdoor advertising or print advertising, even TV advertising, paid social, SEO, etc. These are all valid tactics for an early stage startup such as Laundrapp. But the key is over the first few weeks or first few months of the life and trajectory of an early stage startup is to understand what are the 2 or 3 channels that ultimately you can scale this business on in the future. So for example, on a channel like Facebook, we might have thousands of campaigns live at any one time, but only maybe 10% of them will actually generate a positive return on investment. It's very, very important that you have the methodologies and the skill to actually understand what 10% of those campaigns are actually the ones that are actually making your business money. And then you remove the other 90% and focus just purely on that 10%. And that idea of what we call multivariate testing is incredibly important, and there are some great tools and methodologies out there in terms of how you can actually achieve that.